He finally had peace in his home. For the first time in years, laughter filled the rooms that once echoed with silence. He had love. He had purpose. He had hope. But sometimes peace invites the final test. One evening, while watching the news, a headline caught his attention. Old woman found sick and homeless near the city bus station. The camera showed her face for only a heartbeat, but that heartbeat froze his world. It was her, the woman who once tried to erase his existence. His own mother. He sat there trembling, memories flooding in, the refuge dump, the cold night air, the cries that no one heard. And now, the same woman lay helpless, forgotten by the world, just as she once forgot him. He closed his eyes and whispered softly, "God, what do I do now?" The next morning, he went to the hospital, and there she was, frail, weak, wrapped in white sheets. He stood by her bedside, his heart torn between pain and compassion. When her eyes slowly opened, she recognized him. Her lips trembled as she whispered, "I never wanted to see your face again because I never deserved to." He held her shaking hand and said gently, "You don't have to deserve forgiveness. You just have to need it." For days he stayed by her side. He paid her bills. He brought her food. He prayed silently for her healing. Sometimes she would look at him and cry. Sometimes he would smile back, remembering the little boy who once cried alone. Forgiveness didn't erase his pain, but it set his soul free. Weeks later, she grew weaker. On her final morning, she held his hand and whispered, "I thought I ended your story, but you became the reason I found peace before mine ended." She smiled and breathed her last. He stood by her grave, watching the sun rise through the clouds. Tears rolled down his cheeks. But this time, they weren't tears of pain. They were tears of peace. Because, in forgiving her, he finally healed the child inside him. He was once the child they tried to erase. But now, he's the man who erased pain with love.